In the 1980s, one name struck fear into the hearts of millions. Pablo Escobar. From the slums of Medellín, he built an empire so vast, it supplied nearly 80% of the world's cocaine. He was loved by the poor, feared by the powerful, and hunted by the world's most elite forces. This is the story of how a boy from Colombia became the richest and most dangerous drug lord in history. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born in Rio Negro, Colombia, in 1949. As a teenager, he dreamed of becoming rich. Not just rich, but legendary. He started small, selling stolen tombstones and smuggling electronics. But when cocaine hit the US market in the late 1970s, Escobar saw an opportunity that would change the world. By the early 1980s, he founded the Medellín cartel, a global cocaine empire. At its peak, the cartel smuggled tons of cocaine every month into the United States. Escobar's income, an estimated $420 million per week. He became one of the richest men on earth, with a fortune of over $30 billion. With his wealth came power, and Pablo used it mercilessly. He controlled politicians, police, and judges. He offered them a simple choice: plata o plomo, silver or lead. Take the bribe or take the bullet. Escobar built schools, hospitals, and houses for the poor, earning their loyalty. In Medellín, many saw him as a modern-day Robin Hood. He even entered politics and became a member of the Colombian Congress. But his dream of respectability was short-lived. When journalists exposed his drug empire, the government turned against him, and Escobar declared war on the state. Colombia descended into chaos. Car bombs exploded in the streets. Judges, police officers, and presidential candidates were assassinated. Escobar's men hijacked airplanes and destroyed buildings, all to avoid extradition to the US. In 1991, he struck a shocking deal. He surrendered to Colombian authorities, but only if he could build his own prison. He called it La Catedral, complete with a soccer field, bar, and luxury suites. But when the government tried to move him to a real prison, Escobar escaped, vanished, into the mountains. For over a year, Escobar was the most wanted man on the planet. The Colombian police, backed by the US DEA, launched a massive manhunt. His empire collapsed, his allies betrayed him, and his family fled the country. On December 2, 1993, just one day after his 44th birthday, Pablo Escobar was tracked down in Medellín. A brief gunfight broke out, and Escobar was shot dead on a rooftop. The world's richest drug lord had finally fallen. Escobar's death ended an era of terror, but his legend still lives on. To some, he was a ruthless murderer. To others, a hero who helped the poor. But one thing is certain: Pablo Escobar's empire changed the world forever. A chilling reminder that power built on fear never lasts.